Hello creative friends, I'm Anastasia and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm taking you thrifting with me to find some modern cottage and vintage style home decor. I have a really big thrift haul to show you today with lots of exciting pieces, and I'll also show you how I style them around my home. Let's go. First, I'm heading into Goodwill, and I'm hoping that I get a really good haul in here today. I love looking for cute little bowls like this brass one for $2.99. They're perfect for setting a plant into to give it a decorative element. These stone coasters were so cool and were only $5.99. I have coasters already, so I didn't get these, but now I wish I had because they would have made a great gift for someone. I love cute little pottery like this one for $3.99. Handmade items just really add such character to a home. These pillows felt and looked really nice quality, and they were just $1.99 each. The pattern on it was also pretty, but it came off very orange in person, and that's why I didn't get these, but I do love to thrift pillows, and I always just pop them in the washer to make sure they're clean before putting them in my home. These velvet pillowcases were definitely giving 70s vibes with those warm brown tones. They really would be so pretty in the right space. I was kind of tempted to get this little ceramic watering can for just 99 cents. I didn't get it, but it did inspire me to be on the lookout for one that matches my aesthetic. You may have seen in my recent Christmas decor video that I styled this little pot with a mini Christmas tree in it, and it turned out so cute, so check that out if you haven't already. I love finding unique little glass teacups like this one. I just love the little rounded end on the handle. The salt and pepper shakers were giving a French cottage vibe, and I loved them, but they didn't have a seal on the bottom, so I think they were purely decorative, so I did not get them. I loved the wood tone of this blanket stand. It was in really good condition and was only $14.99. Also, this footstool was at $19.99 and had potential. It definitely needed to be recovered, but those wood and brass legs were in great shape. This brass lamp had a beautiful shape and was only $4.99. I find single chairs like this all the time at the thrift store, usually between $7 and $10 each. They are great in an entryway as a place to sit and put on your shoes, or even as a vanity chair for when you're getting ready in the morning. I recently had the incredible opportunity to go to Hawaii with one of my best friends, and so naturally I had to stop at an antique store while I was there. This one is in Hilo, Hawaii, and I just thought I'd take you inside and show you what an antique store in Hawaii looks like. I noticed a lot of carved wood and pottery pieces. There were definitely many more tropical style elements that I'm used to seeing in antique and thrift stores back home. I sadly wasn't able to bring anything back home with me because I had no room in my suitcase, but I did really love this piece of art with the flowers and the watering can, which he had priced for $75. I hope y'all enjoyed that little look into a Hawaiian antique shop, and now we can get on to the haul. My haul today is actually pretty big, and it includes some items from a couple of different thrift store trips. I'm starting off with one of my favorite items, which is this ceramic bowl with a lid. It was only $2.99, and it has this unique woven straw handle. It feels very high quality, and I love the finish on it. And I was so surprised to turn it over and see that it's actually from Anthropologie. While it's no longer sold, I believe it originally sold for $24.95. I haven't decided yet where I want to put this in my house. I thought maybe on the coffee table to hold the remotes, or maybe in the laundry room to hold the pennies that fall out of pant pockets. Let me know how you would style this piece. Even though I love decorating with my thrifted finds, there are times when I hit a creative rut and it's hard to see the potential in the things that I've collected. That's when I turn to Skillshare, who's kindly sponsoring today's video. I recently took an interior design class on Skillshare and it gave me a fresh perspective and so many new ideas for styling my spaces. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes taught by industry experts in areas like design, DIY, productivity, and more. If you love being creative, which I have a feeling you do, you'll find classes in interior design, crafts, photography, and even tips for sparking your creativity and staying organized. I took the class called Style Your Space: Creative Tips and Techniques for Interior Design, and it gave me practical ideas for creating beautiful moments around my home. Learning from professionals really helped me gain confidence in decorating a space that feels uniquely mine. The first 500 people to use my link in the description will receive a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Get started today so you can become your most productive and creative self. I also found several really pretty frames, including this one that has a bronze look to it. I just love the details, and it was 50% off, so I got it for just $2.50. I got 2 of these gold frames. They were half off, so they were $4 each. I love that they have a double mat, although I will be changing out the picture once I figure out where they're going to go in my house. I always love finding these gold ornate frames like this. I'm always adding to my candle holder collection when I can, and I loved the detail on this glass. I thought it had a lot of character, and $1.99 was a really good price for it. I found these wreath holders for $1 each, and I'm so glad they had a variety of colors because now I can coordinate which color works best with a certain season or wreath style. You just hang it over your door and it provides a hook to put your wreath on. I really like having these handy. I'm always looking for baskets and other functional storage at the thrift store, and this one looks brand new. It was only $1.99. I got this twisted gold picture frame prop from a yard sale for $1. These are great for propping artwork, picture frames, or even books. I also use it to prop up my Kindle so I can read without having to hold it, so there's a little life hack for you. I really hope y'all believe me when I say that I actually found this brand new sconce at Habitat for Humanity for $5. I couldn't believe it. Here's the video just to prove it. I looked everywhere for a second one, but there was only one, and I did look it up on Amazon, and so I will link it below for you. And also for myself, because I'll probably end up buying a second one. Here's a friendly reminder to dig through the buckets of random hardware at the thrift store, because you never know what beauties you will find. I got these gorgeous knobs for $1 each, and I absolutely love the raised pattern on them, as well as the splash of blue. I can't wait to find a spot for these. This little dish was $2.99, and it's meant to set a candle on, but it could also be used to hold a sponge next to the sink or even as a jewelry tray. We're going to get into some styling in just a minute, so let me show you some of the items that I'll be decorating with. I thrifted these beautiful marble salt and pepper shakers, and I was so excited when I found them. They were $5.50. The only thing that would make them more perfect is if they were gold, but I still love them. Next, I found 4 of these beautiful floral napkins for just $1, and the color scheme is so perfect, and I love the design so much. These are definitely my vibe. I'll be styling this basket that I thrifted a while back and draping that napkin over the side, then adding in a plant. And the salt and pepper shakers are the perfect finishing touch to this little centerpiece on my table. Next, I found this little, what I would say is maybe French country style stoneware canister for $2.99. I also got this beautiful rich brown toned vase for $2, and I'll be styling them together with some thrifted greenery right next to my coffee maker. I just love it when I find a piece of art and a frame that I really like, and this one was even better because it was half off, so it was only $4. I really love this delicate floral sketch. The cranberry Pyrex bowl with the ribbed sides was definitely a special find, and it was only 99 cents. I also grabbed this book, and I loved the color of it with the burgundy lettering. I believe it was only $1. Whenever I find brass candle holders, I usually grab them. $2.99 was a little bit much for how tiny this one is, but it still wasn't a bad price. I'm styling all of those pieces together on my kitchen counter. This dark brown clay crock was such a good find, and $1.99 was a great price for it. It is real clay that has been glazed, and there's just so many ways that you can use one of these. For now, I'm styling it with some greenery on my kitchen counter. And for a little more decorative detail, I'm adding in these little fridge magnets that I made. This is one of my more unique purchases from the thrift store. It is a plant pot, but it has a tree trunk appearance, and it was $2.99. I just thought it was interesting, and I thought it would look really cute with one of my plants in it. I hope you guys gained some inspiration from this video today, and don't forget to take advantage of the 1-month free trial of Skillshare by clicking the link in my description. There really are so many classes, and I'm sure you will find several that inspire you. I hope you all have a happy new year, and I will see you again very soon. Bye guys!